my lady bosses. My name is Janet, a proud Boricua, mother, wife, grandmother, daughter, sister, and friend. Welcome to La Jefa Unfiltered, the podcast created for women by a woman who knows your voice matters. This is a space for real conversations, unfiltered truth, and growth without apologies. A space where women are empowered, inspired, and reminded that they are seen, heard, and más que enough, exactly as they are. Here we talk confidence, purpose, self-love, balance, and the courage it takes to step fully into your power. We celebrate strength, softness, resilience, authenticity, and the beauty of becoming. No masks, no perfections, just real life, honest conversations, and empowerment. Sin filtro. So take a breath, take space, and walk boldly. Because La Jefa isn't just a title, it's who you are. Let's get unfiltered. Hola, hola, mi jefas. Hello, my lady bosses. Welcome back to La Jefa Unfiltered. This is your space for real conversation, real growth, and real empowerment. Today's episode is titled Reclaim Your Power, letting go of that good girl conditioning. And if that phrase already made you uncomfortable, good. That's where the work begins. So many of us, especially women, especially Latina women, were raised to be polite, quiet, humble, grateful, selfless, and easy to manage. We were praised for being the good girl, the one who doesn't speak up, the one who doesn't rock the boat, the one who puts everyone else first. But no one ever warned us that being the good girl would cost us our voice, our boundaries, our needs, and sometimes ourselves. Today, we're going to talk about unlearning the conditioning and reclaiming your power without guilt, without apology, and without shrinking. Good girl conditioning isn't something you're born with. It's taught, reinforced, and rewarded. It sounds like don't talk back. Be respectful. Don't be dramatic. Be grateful you don't have it worse. Good girls don't say no. Good girls don't ask for too much. And over time, we learn staying quiet keeps the peace. Staying small keeps us loved. Saying yes keeps us accepted. But here's the truth no one told us. Silence is not humility. It's self-abandonment. Obedience is not goodness. It's conditioning. Many of us becomes experts at reading the room, managing the people's emotions, and minimizing our own needs because survival required it. Even while that helped us then, it's hurting us now. Let's talk about how good girl conditioning follows us through adulthood. It shows up when you apologize before speaking. You say it's fine, even when it's not. You feel guilty for resting. You over-explain your boundaries. You tolerate disrespect to avoid conflict. You silence yourself to keep relationships. It shows up at work, not asking for a raise, taking on extra work without recognition, letting others take credit for your ideas. It even shows up in relationships, people pleasing, fear of being too much, staying quiet to avoid being labeled difficult. And the most damaging part, you start believing that your worth is tied to how easy you are for others. But let's be clear, you were not put on this earth for convenience. Staying small comes at a price. The cost, your voice, your confidence, your joy, your authenticity, and your peace. Resentment grows when your needs are ignored, especially when you're the one ignoring them. Your body feels it, your spirit feels it, your nervous system feels it. Burnout, anxiety, exhaustion, and emotional overwhelm are often symptoms of a woman who has been carrying too much and asking for too little. You don't need to be louder. You need to be truer. And reclaiming your power begins with choosing yourself, even if you feel uncomfortable. Speaking up doesn't mean being aggressive. It means being honest. It means saying, that doesn't work for me. I need more time. I'm not okay with that. This matters to me. Your voice may shake. Your heart may race. That doesn't mean you're wrong. It means you're rewriting your conditioning. And listen to this. Discomfort is not danger. You were taught that speaking up led to punishment, rejection, or shame. But the truth is, speaking up leads to freedom. You don't need permission to use your voice. You already have it. Boundaries are not walls. They are bridges to healthier relationships. A boundary is simply what you will accept, what you will not tolerate, how you protect your energy. And no, setting boundaries does not make you selfish. It makes you self-respecting. People who benefited from your lack of boundaries will not like the new you. That doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It means the dynamic is changing. You don't owe anyone access to you at the expense of your peace. Say it with me. My boundaries are valid even if they disappoint others. Honoring yourself means trusting your intuition, listening to your body, acknowledging your needs, choosing alignment over approval. You don't have to be the good girl anymore. You get to be the whole woman, the woman who takes up space, speaks her truth, rests without guilt, asks for what she deserves, and walks away from what no longer serves her. This isn't about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you were from the world before the world told you you were small. Before we close, I want to leave you with this affirmation. Say it with me or write it down. I release the need to be liked at the cost of my authenticity. I honor my voice, my needs, and my boundaries. I no longer shrink to make others comfortable. I reclaim my power fully and unapologetically. If this episode resonated with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, you are not too much. You were just taught to be less. Until next time, mi jefas, my lady bosses, choose yourself always.